Hi, this is Sage of the Stage. I'm a vocal coach and a musician. Well, to be more accurate, I'm actually a vocal professor. I have a master's degree in solo singing, but I'm never going to put vocal professor in the title of my YouTube video because I don't think YouTube algorithm is very fond of wording it like that, and sometimes you just have to play their game. Anyway, today I'm going to analyze, listen, and react to a performance that was really requested in one of my latest posts when I asked you which performance would you like me to check out next, and you really want me to check out Morissette's performance of a song called Could You Be Messiah? Now, I think I've read somewhere that this is Gary Valenciano's song. Not completely sure about that, but I think that's true. Anyway, I don't know anything about the song. Obviously, it could be a worship song, and as Catholic, I believe I'm going to enjoy that. But other than that, I don't know anything about the song. Before we get into it, I just want to say a quick thanks to everybody that's watching my videos whenever I post them, especially my Morissette videos, because that's why you're here today. I've been doing these reaction videos for more than a year now. You've been watching them all the time, and I don't ask too much in return, but if you could, and you would like to support the making of my future videos, consider becoming a part of my Patreon page. That's where everything is happening. You get entitled to some awesome perks, like seeing the videos before anybody else, like having your names at the end credits of my videos. Just a bunch of amazing perks depending on the tier that you choose. Even the smallest support means so much in the end, and I'm always too grateful for everybody that chooses to support. Thank you for everybody that's already doing that. There are 13 of you, and somebody might say that's not a big number, but trust me, those people are like this huge in my eyes. They are just amazing, and I know that it's kind of weird supporting a stranger that you've never met, but think about it like this. We've been doing this for about a year now, more than a year. I think it's fair to say that you know more about me than I know about you. Anyway, check it out. There will be a link in the description and at the end of this video, but for now, let's go check this video out together. Original music arrangement Gary Valenciano. Okay. Lyrics Freddie Santos. So just synth pads. Feels meditative already.
Could you be healer to a heart that's been wounded in a battle that's never seen? Could you be teacher to a mind of confusion? Tell me, what does this all mean? Are you deliverer of a feeling imprisoned in chains? Can you set my spirit free?
Oh.
And just one more question.
Yeah, that's definitely Gary's way of singing.
Allow me this question. Could you be Messiah to me? Could you be Messiah to me?
Goosebumps all over. I don't know if you can see this. Let me just... I don't want to mess up the focus of my camera because I don't want to deal with that later. Ooh, ooh. I mean, I gotta tell you that before I started doing these reactions, I didn't really get goosebumps that much in my life. I mean, yes, I've gotten them a couple of times, but never this much. And you can't see this in every video that I do. I usually get goosebumps when I'm listening to Morissette, when I'm listening to Diva, when I'm listening to these more emotional performances, when I'm listening to a lot of Fabian. That's another world, but not that often. I don't know what it means exactly. I wouldn't say that that's a necessary thing to show that the singer is great, but man, it sure helps. Anyway, I wanted to say this. You can completely hear Gary's way of, composing. I haven't listened to Gary too much, but I just know the way he's singing, It's kind of always telling a story, and it's not just that, but he has this way of not just singing, but kind of speaking and singing at the same time. And Morissette, this song fits her so much, especially in this lower register where she can just basically do the same, breathe the notes out. And I love this little part that she does here. Let me just show you. Just listen to this part where she sings, "Can you set my spirit free?"
Can you set my spirit free?
It's kind of gospel. Can you set my spirit free? One more time.
And just one it free. Can you set my spirit free?
And this beautiful falsetto.
And just one more question.
But this part reminds me of Gary so much.
Allow me this question. Could you be Messiah to me? Could you be Messiah to me?
Whew, I'm okay. I think I'm going to send this song later words to my friend who happens to be a priest.
To a soul that's been abandoned by a world too busy to hear.
Beautiful falsettos, Morissette.
Be friend to a helpless survivor. Can you take away my fears?
Okay, I just want to say something before I forget. I'm really focusing on the lyrics this time, and there's a little thing that I don't know if you noticed, but I think it's really important in this kind of song because it's a worship song. He doesn't say, "Can you be a friend?" He says, "Can you be friend?" And I think that just gives it this kind of broader meaning. If you want to address God, if you say a friend, I don't know, in my opinion, it just doesn't sound, it sounds like a friend you have on earth, like a buddy, a pal. But when you say, "Can you be friend?" To me, that just has a bigger, a higher meaning, a more divine meaning. I don't know how to explain it otherwise. And he does that in a couple of places. I think he's going to do that through the rest of the song. So I'm going to keep my eyes and ears open for that.
Take away my fears. I heard them all sharing this newfound conviction in them. Are you all that they make you to be? And just one more question. Allow me this question.
Allow me this
Could
question.
you be Messiah? Please be Messiah to me.
I love the song, man.
I've been looking for someone like you, and I'm so tired. I'm tired. I've read every book and I've sung every song. My mind may be right, but my heart feels so wrong. Tell me, how much farther can my life go along? Which way do the roads lead? Where do I belong?
Beautiful vibrato. Let me know if you agree with this. I believe that everything in life happens for a reason, whether it's good or bad. There's a reason, sometimes beyond our understanding, for why something is happening. I really believe God works in mysterious ways and that He always has a plan for us, even if we don't really understand it, exactly at that time. And let me show you this. So I'm listening to this song. Today is the 25th of April. I'm not really sure when I'm going to edit it and when I'm going to post it, probably in 4 or 5 days, sometimes a week. But I just want to show you this. There's this thing that I do on my channel. There's a video that I posted on the 1st of January this year. And I decided to change the title of that video every day in this year. And I just changed the title to whatever I feel. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's very deep, sometimes it's sad, and I just want to show you today's title. Change the title of this video every day in 2021. No bots, no cheating. Anyway, you can check the video out if you want. It's kind of a silly idea. I just thought nobody ever done that, so I don't know. Maybe it works. Maybe sometimes YouTube decides to recommend it. Probably in 7 years. I don't know. Anyway, today's title is Honestly, I'm Feeling Pretty Broken. And that's basically the way I've been feeling today. I don't know. I just felt so tired, always chasing the algorithm, always chasing YouTube, and not really understanding why sometimes my videos don't perform that well, even though, I'm doing everything that I did before, and I'm probably doing it better now. I think I've gotten a hang of this. When I just started out, I was, more nervous. I was speaking worse than I did today. I don't know. A lot of things changed. Maybe I said something in one of my videos that YouTube didn't like, but I can't really think of anything unless it's, I don't know, unless it's my beliefs. I don't know. I don't want to say something that maybe doesn't have any, any truth behind it, but I've never cursed in my videos. I never talked bad about anybody. I always try to make these videos positive, funny sometimes, and also for educational purposes, showing you some of the examples when somebody's singing. So I'm not really sure what's happening. Maybe I'm not posting often enough. I don't know. If you scroll down, you can see in a pinned comment every title that I did from day 1 to whatever day it is now that you're watching. Anyway, what I wanted to say with this is that I believe everything happens for a reason. This song, I'm listening it today because, again, God just thought that I should listen to it today. And that's what I really believe. The song really speaks to me. I really enjoy the lyrics. Let me just check who wrote the lyrics. I think Gary wrote the song, but what did it say on the beginning of the song? Who's the lyricist? The lyricist is Freddie Santos. Freddie, dude, this song is just speaking to me. I'm guessing that you've been probably moved by it when you were writing it. And I just want to say that, it's doing its purpose. The song is really... Let's continue listening. Let me try to get back. Very straight note, then a vibrato. Beautiful Morissette, belting. See, are you forgiver, not are you a forgiver. That's what I was talking about. Beautiful. Could you be brother?
When all this is over, the thunder and lightning in the daylight, just what will I see? The answers to my questions, to all of my questions. Could you be Messiah to me? Could you be Messiah to me? Could you be Messiah? Please be Messiah.
I'm definitely gonna send this to my friend. Ooh, cool. A Picardy third at the end. In the harmony. Even though it's not the end of the song yet. Cool, cool. Beautiful arrangement. Gary. Dude, this is amazing. Okay, so what is a Picardy third? It's basically when you have a song that's in minor key, for example, let's say C minor, I don't know, and you have the progressions and everything, and usually the song would end in C minor as well. But no, a picardy third would be when you end in C major. So you make that minor third interval into a major interval, and that just gives it this kind of uplifting spirit. Just listen to it one more time. I think you're going to notice it here. So here.
Please be Messiah to me.
I think that's this part, but I may be wrong. Maybe it's not a picardy third. Maybe it's just going to the dominant chord. I would have to check this. Okay, let me just check. I won't be able to sleep if I don't do. To me. Please be Messiah. And where does she go from there? It would be logical to go to E. I think she goes to a C sharp minor. Yeah, so it is a picardy third. In this kind of situation, she could have gone to an E major chord and end the song, or she could have gone into a C sharp minor or C sharp major, which she does here, which is something that I wouldn't think of doing. But in this arrangement, and in this case, doing a worship song, it just makes total sense because it just gives you this uplifting feeling. Something similar to what Michael Pangilinan did in that Rainbow song, the way he finished it. So listen one more time.
Could you be Messiah? Please be Messiah to me.
So C sharp major. So she could have ended it like this, or like this, and all of that makes sense, but I think this is the most beautiful thing she could have done. Please be Messiah to me. I think I'm going to leave you with that. One thing that I need to show you is that this just shows you how much she's involved in the song. She even shed a tear. Watch here. I just want to hug her. I mean, man, this song is so good. And that's what I like about songs. I love sincere songs. I love songs that have a deeper meaning and that impact the world. What's the use of a song if it doesn't make you, shake to your bones, if it doesn't reach deep inside you? There are songs that can be just for fun and everything, but those are kind of songs that I think are just coming and going. They're just passing by. But these songs are the ones that we're going to talk about. I don't know. Maybe 500 years from now. Somebody might find this video in 500 years, if YouTube is still around. And it might mean to them what it means to me today. I think that's the most beautiful thing a song could be. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like it, share with your friends, consider subscribing, hit that bell to get notified about my next videos. If you enjoy what I do on the channel, consider becoming a part of my Patreon page. There are a lot of perks for you there. I'm sure you would going to enjoy it, and it will mean the world to me if you can support the channel even just a little bit. I have more than 160k subscribers at this point, and even if, I don't know, a fifth of that would support in a just with a penny, with a, I don't know, with something, you can imagine the impact that would have on my channel, on my life. That would make everything way easier, and I would invest a lot of it in my channel and try to make even better videos. I don't know, I would hire somebody to edit them so I can post more videos more often, you know, because like this, it's really hard. Because I already have a day job teaching singing and piano in schools, and I would really like to make these videos more, you know, frequent. And I would really like to almost do every reaction that you ask me to, but there's just not enough time. But with your support, I could surely hire somebody to help me, and I could, you know, I could do this way more often. If you're interested in singing lessons, check out my website, singeverything.com. That helps as well. Consider booking a lesson. I can teach you a thing or two. If you're still watching, thank you for sticking out till the end. That means so much to me. And what can I say? Thank you, Morissette. Thank you, Gary, for this amazing song. This just made my day way better. Not just my day, I think my whole week. Thank you for that. You look wonderful, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.